So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Baggio. Now it's Gullit. Stood up well to him there. And here's Thuram. He's going for goal! That was mighty close. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what can he finish? Ronaldinho couldn't squeeze it through. Bale, shot could be... Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tomiyasu. And here's Griezmann. Gullit.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and...
Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's in! They're level
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cannavaro. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho. Oh, terrible. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Thuram. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Bullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bale. Oh, super ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Manchester United looking to... Messi! That is some save from Khan! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Roberto Carlos. It's Pirlo. Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Hazard. Fires. Roberto Baggio! Messi short changes him with that pass. And that's an errant pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So off we go once more. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in, there's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. And that is masterful defending.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Pirlo. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bale. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Hazard. It'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And here's Griezmann. And here's Thuram. Roberto Baggio. That's very neat. And Dijk tries to clear. And he's had a hit.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
198.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Back into the middle. Thuram. He's onside. Skims one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Vieira. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Bale. Quality ball. Drilled in low.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
Messi! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
25.
Manchester
Ronaldinho.
United take a two-goal lead and are
18.
looking good for the win.
Messi.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Number 2. Roberto Carlos.
Now that's a fine challenge.
On the field. Number 23.
Oh, it's come loose.
Bellingham. Number 22. Kaká. Number 21.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception. Looking for the run. Cole. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a good ball through, and he's onside. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And it's Vieira. Vieira is fouled. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? This is promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tomiyasu. He's in a great position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
There will be 3 minutes.
Interesting
added
ball.
time.
Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that will be it. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra win. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. Bellingham kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Chiellini calmly anticipates.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Vieira. Pull it. Bellingham. And here's Van Basten.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Great position here. Barella. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Figo. Shevchenko. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Look at the space here. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance, great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham! Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Terrific header! He's delivered all right! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Figo, and it's Shevchenko. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. 15 minutes till half-time. Forwards and with intent. Pull it. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Deftly away. Van Basten. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A real chance if he can get through. brilliantly cut out. Figo. And it's Figo. Always onto this. Chance to shoot now. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's cut it out. Rudiger is there to clear. And he's quick to get it clear again. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And here's Van Basten. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barella plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Figo. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute and
It's a poor
time.
throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, good ball! Real chance! Seedorf gets it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and
The shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Figo, Thuram. Figo has it in a wide position. He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cleared without complication. Bullet. Bellingham. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. North Korea are looking to break at pace. Distributed tidily. And it's Figo. That'll be a throw-in. Figo. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
953.
Rudiger, the man that is tenacity personified. Works it forward. Van Basten. North Korea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for North Korea. Number
So,
8.
time for changes on
Shevchenko.
both sides, actually.
Number 6. Barella.
Time and again,
Coming
they
on
are
the field.
repelled.
Number 1. Bale.
Figo.
Number 17. Xabi Alonso.
Your impression
Substitution
so
in
far,
progress.
Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance. And it's Pirlo. Out for a throw. Pirlo. Maldini. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Araujo gets it away. Araujo with the clearance. Shifted it to the flank. Maldini. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Substitution
North
for
Korea
North
making
Korea.
consecutive changes
Number
here.
13.
Neymar coming on here. A change that was
Coming on the
broadly
field
anticipated.
is
Yeah,
number
they've gone for more
15,
energy up front.
Neymar.
This is a clear message, Peter. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
North Korea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Roberto Carlos. And he's whipped it across. Rudiger clears it away. Chance here to counter. Neymar tries making a foray down the right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's found a way through. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just eases him off the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. And that's out of reach.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. De Jong could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Bellingham. Tries a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rummenigge. Pirlo, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Bale.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rummenigge, and the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Very nicely done, good spot that.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And now they can spring out of defence. Van Dijk. Manchester United are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Bullet. Kaká. Well, they can break here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Quarter of an hour played. Back into the middle. Can he get away here? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Kaká. Nedved. That looks a good ball through. And he's looked Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. They've won a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Shot could be, he's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this? Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Changes him with that pass. 30 minutes gone. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Ronaldinho with a beautifully timed run. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram spots it and intercepts. No way through. Rummenigge! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's got to be in here! Great hit! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bayern Munich finding their passes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 early minutes has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Header! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move.
And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Matthäus. It's Bellingham. Rummenigge. Kaka. Thuram. Now that is tidy, really tidy. That's a good ball out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. Thuram. Van Dijk. Now Kaká. Nicely aimed pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Nedved. Bayern Munich upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rummenigge. Bellingham. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Kaká. Chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Bellingham.
Mateus.
Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's a fine ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. He's had a hit! Ronaldinho.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Half an hour gone in the second half. Rummenigge. And the cross comes in. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Shot a goal! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. Kaká duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, he's onto this. Rummenigge, and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge! And the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
In with a header! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Maldini. And it's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. It's Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Kaká.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved. Bullet. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Kaká taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on... Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Roberto Carlos. Van Dijk clears it away. Pirlo does well to get it back. That is good alertness. That's tidy. Bellingham. Now it's Drogba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Figo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name a better defensive midfielder than Sergio Busquets. Certainly one of his type whose sense of anticipation and positioning just keeps getting better and better.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Kaká. Shot could be Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Bullet. And here's the chance to counter. It's Figo. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? He has done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kaká cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rivaldo. Yeah, he's had it taken off him. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's following up! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Drogba very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Thuram. That's Maldini. That's a throw. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's a key interception. Drogba. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Busquets. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gullit. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Drogba. Figo. Maldini with the clearance. Kaka. Pirlo. Mbappe. Beckham.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Gullit. Rummenigge. Great hit! There it is! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram, gently down. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Corner number 2 then. And the finish! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much.
There's the hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's through here. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Kaká. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he spark a counter here? Thuram. Kaká. That's a little off target. Works it forward. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's shifting through the gears here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Chance to shoot now. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit. 2 minutes to be added on. Neymar. Drogba. It's a good spell of possession, this. Drogba driving. And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Ferran Torres. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. They're going to be quick to recover this.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's neat. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Works it forward. Ferran Torres. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Zubimendi. Burn. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Musiala. Picked out brilliantly. Zubimendi. McAllister succumbs to the pressure. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Oh, this is a very good run. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Modric. Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. He's looking to set free a runner. Played into space out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zubimendi. And that's gone loose. Ferran Torres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Upamecano. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Modric gets across and deals with it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that should get the job done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Short changes him with that pass. Merino. Modric. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. He's found the way through. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the most accurate pass. It's Dembele! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot a goal! He's scored! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
McAllister. And that has put paid to that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
numero 42, numero 10, Modric. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, Griezmann, il numero 26, il numero 8, Messi.
Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Griezmann, and that's not going to reach. Davis. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Messi.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Davies really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And we have our very first corner. Griezmann attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele calmly anticipates. Dembele running with the ball. The ball has bounced loose now.
There they go, hunting again. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Bruno Guimaraes driving forwards. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Dembele. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Griezmann. Haaland, he's beaten the last man. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. He's got a sight of goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Musiala. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
OK, interesting. Chance here to counter. Tonali. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tonali with the short one. Has a goal! And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Musiala, plenty to aim at here. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he's managed to get free. Tonali. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Perez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Zubimendi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Bellingham. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a run down the left wing. Musiala, he's shifting through the gears here. Musiala cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Olise. Bellingham, and he's had it nicked away. Zubimendi.
Ci sarà un minuto
And
di
here's
recupero.
Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mbappe made it all look so simple there before he invited.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Grazie della collaborazione.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's Dembele! In he goes again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, what has happened here? Bruno Guimaraes. Zubimendi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Musiala. Marquinhos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bastoni has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Koundé. He's got to be in here!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bellingham.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Zubimendi.
71.649
Manchester United
spettatori.
couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's cut it out, and still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. And the counter is on.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. Mbappe might just make this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 42.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Griezmann. Il numero 26. Il numero 8. Messi. Il numero 29. Attenzione, un cambio.
Mbappe.
Such good technique.
Now it's Fofana. There's no flag. Byrne tries to clear. And he's following up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. And here's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good take. Ferran Torres! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Messi. It's Griezmann! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinez. Merino. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Byrne calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Haaland. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Messi. Martinez. He's picked his way through. Martinez proves just a little bit too strong. So what can they make of this? The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. And here's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In with the challenge. Marquinhos. Good, strong midfield running here. He's free. There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Finally! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan have fired themselves in front. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Martinez. Ferran Torres.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and he has been fouled there. Driving forward. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's bustling through. He's had a shot. Oh, he's been caught nap in for the pieces. This time, surely. He has done it. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Numero 2.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Il numero 15.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Referee has just said play on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good-looking ball. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's good play. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous shapes to suit. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's gone for goal! Kaká fiddles it through. Great hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And Messi! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. And it's Gullit. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit. Oh, they could break here. Van Basten, Bellingham, and he was quick to react. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Figo. Figo. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, important interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kaká. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Gullit. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Well, this looks promising in terms... Gullit! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good! They have breathing space! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly... Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here. And here's Gullit. Gullit. Kaká.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Figo. And that has been cleared. And it's Vieira. And here's a chance. He's got away with one there. Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shot at goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And here's Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Gullit. And the shot's on here. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Figo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Great ball, and he's in here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gullit. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, what a ball he's in! He tries a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy and action. Great chance! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's gone backward here. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaka. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. Gullit. Great defending, strong and determined.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit. Stood up well to him there. Gullit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi chasing after it. And he's been shifted off it.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up for a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ernest.
Such good technique.
And here's Gullit. Always onto this. And he's taking no chances there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Figo. Now it's Van Basten. Tomiyasu. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. And now the breakaway. Messi running with the ball. And it's Messi. Vieira. Now Saliba. Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi has a look inside the box. But he's cut it out. Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Back into the middle. Vieira. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Strong running down that left flank. Vieira. Saliba. Now it's Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6.
Both sides then
Numero
taking this
22.
chance to turn to their
Numero 16.
benches.
Lam. Numero 19. Messi. Numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Gerrard. Il numero 21. Il numero 8.
He's found a
Il
way
numero
through.
7. Il numero 5. Attenzione.
Kubo.
cambio.
And he's there to clear it. To Roberto. Now it's Hullet. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Spectacular save. He's got to be... And the shot!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Ronaldinho. Collar. Gets a good foot in there. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now... Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gullit. He's shifting through the gears here. Gullit.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well,
goes in for the header! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Gullit! And he's taking no chances there. Gullit proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
He's had a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Damn it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe.
David's really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal concedes a free kick for that. And it's Bale. Oh, such a clever touch. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge, just the goalkeeper to beat. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Gullit. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram. Gullit does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Davids. Great position here. Terrific header. It's a loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bale, Eto'o, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Gullit. That's a sweet, real chance! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
There will be 3 minutes.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? They've played it short, and here's Messi. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Yamal. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
The
regroup.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Eto'o. Gullit. Bale gets into a good position. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they can counter here. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
18,
United choosing
Messi.
to make the first change.
Number 21.
Rummenigge! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United get... Collar! It's anyone's ball now. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field is
Manchester
number
United
15,
will have one
Andy
further
Cole.
opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Gullit. Collar. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mbappe, and that's not going to reach.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
"75 minutes played.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
23, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Vieira. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Cole.
Ball's gone out of play. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And it's Eto'o.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cole, he's got away. Maldini getting this one clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Can he finish? Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
felt that,
added
hasn't he?
time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Davids. Pullet. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. A heavy challenge. Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that has left him in a heap. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.